Steve here, BS Slot Cars, and tonight we're gonna tune this old Aurora G Plus to work on the new AFX layout. We're gonna try some different stuff. I gotta work on it and switch some stuff on it and test some stuff. Then we're gonna hit the track and do something else and test it again. So let's get to it. Let me see how I could do this. Let me switch the camera around first. We're gonna put you by the table, but I want to show you real quick the new layout here that we're gonna be racing on. There it is. So let me set the camera up. Whoa, I'm spinning you in circles so you could see what I'm doing here. Let me lower it real quick. Maybe I should just bring you on the table with me like how I do my videos like this. Hold on guys, it's going to be shaky and noisy for a bit, but I'm trying to get you a good view. Sorry. Alright. I think that's as good as I'm going to get for you guys. I'll try to do my best here. And then we'll hook up the track, the camera on the track. I got the computer here. Hey PNW, what's up? Thanks for stopping in. But anyhow, we're going to work on this beauty here. So let's get to it. And then we're going to test her out. This is a Lola, by the way, if you want to see it up close. Hi Zims. What's in the green and brown tackle box? I've had a similar one since that's mine from the 90s. It's HO parts and like 1/32 parts. But this is the car we're dealing with here. We're gonna try to tune this up a couple different ways. You guys see that good? How do I sound, by the way? This mic here. So we're gonna do some stuff. I definitely gotta switch the pin in the shoes on this one. So let me take this out just like that, and then we're gonna put some Viper Scale Racing pickups on there. Let me get those out of my box of goodies here. These are them. They work really good. So far I've been testing them, they work really good. Table's a mess like always. Alright, now to do this on camera. You know how it is. Try not to lose the springs, Steve. Try not to lose the springs. Especially without the glasses on. I should have my glasses to do this tiny work here. Oh boy. I'm winging it, I feel. I think I got it. By George, I think I got it. See them beauties? Nice, right? It's raining here too. I think tomorrow it's supposed to rain also. I'm getting a lot of rain. Alright, let's hook this beauty on. Damn, I'm getting good at this. There's what they look like. May have to adjust them on the block here. Let me see. This is hard for me without the specs on. This little test block from Outlaw Slots. I can't. I'm trying to let you guys see it, and I can't see it. Let me get my specs on over here real quick. It's hard to see and show you guys at the same time, but I think I have to bend them. Let me look. Oh yeah, see, that one needs to be bent. So does that one. Let me get my little tool here. This little tweezer thing works good. This shoe actually has a bend in it. You see that? This shoe actually came with like a kink on it. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. U&M? Yep, it sure is. This shoe's brand new and it came in a little kink in it. I don't know if you guys could pick that up. You see, it's rounded. I'm gonna have to take that one off again and try to straighten it out. See, it doesn't look quite flat. I guess I'll get it as good as I could. Squeezing it with this thing. Oh well. Looks like the machine hit it funny. There's like a ding on it. Alright. Let me put this back. Oh, I thought I lost the spring. That would have stunk. Hey Del, thanks for stopping in. You don't want to lose a spring on a live, that's for sure. Alright, that looks good. Now let's go where we were before, where I stopped and found the bent pickup. Let me see. I don't know if you guys will be able to see that, but yeah, the backs are off. Backs are off, so that means I have to hold this like this, bend it like that, hold that there. I usually use my tool, but I'm winging it. See what that did. Oh, I bent them the wrong way, you idiot. I bent them the wrong way like an idiot. I use this tool and I'll just go like that. I get nervous on these live streams. You start doing funky stuff. Yeah, that shoe's kind of bent a little bit in the front. That's how it was made. But they gotta go down. Check them again. That looks pretty good. Yeah, this one pickup has like a, I don't know if you could see it, there's like a line in it. The machine kind of hit it weird. Alright, we'll give that a try. Could adjust them a little later. Alright, now let me check the comments here if I missed anything. Tornado someone's having. That's not good. Alright, I got this tool here. This thing's awesome. I got it off Amazon. I have it in a few of my videos linked. And you see this the commutator. It's hard to do on camera, but I'll try to do it. You just hold it on the comm and spin up the motor a little bit and move it back and forth. The brush. And you'll see. It should come nice and clean. See the difference? Much better. I could do it better if I wanted, but that's good enough. Alright, let me put this back. Alright. The new track's killer, guys. With them S turns in the middle, then that little hairpin I made at the end, it's a tricky track. You gotta go into them turns a certain speed because they're bigger than at the end, that little one. You'll have to let off and ease through that turn. If you keep it a little too fast, when you hit that little turn, you just plop right out. So it's a tricky track. Let's give her some oil before we hit the track, and then we're going to do some, see the downforce on it here too. Let me get my glasses on so I could see this little thing. Hope you guys could see. I usually put a drop in there on the motor, one in here, some on here on the pinion and on the gear. Oops, hit the camera, that's not good. A little bit right there, and a little bit in this axle there. And just a little bit in here. Let me see something here. They look like they don't need oil. They look like they're running pretty good. I think I'm going to leave those. Alright, we got it all oiled up. Where did I put the lid to this thing? I lost it. Oh, there it is. Duh. Alright, now we're going to rev it up a little bit. Let me bring you down. Oh, sounds like you're cracking bones. Alright, rev this sucker up on this test track here. It's pretty neat. Oh, I gotta put a pin in first. Duh, Steve. Here's the pin. Oh, that went right in. Alright. The hell ain't it going? It's spazzing out. I got the power on. What the hell is going on here? There it is. It's only on like 6 volts, that's why it ain't revving too quick. Let that run for a bit, and then we'll hit the track after we do a magnet downforce check. Yeah, I gotta check that really quick. I don't think it is. I think it was just, let me bring it back up. I think it was just, no, it looks like it's away. pull it up a little bit, I guess. Yeah, that's clear, I guess. You can't see. See? Alright. Now, let's see something here. I got this thingamajig. Let me see if I could get you down lower again. Sorry about the creaking sound. Alright. On. Oop. Come on. What the hell's it doing? Alright, there. It's on. Alright, let's see the magnet downforce on this sucker. 1146. $11.58. Alright, we're gonna write that down because $11.59. 11.50. Oh, now it's on 60. I put 59. 11.59, 11.60, and that's with these. This got the what the hell are they? Gel claws tires on there, because we're gonna swap them out and see what the difference is in the downforce when we hook up the super tires on there. All right, she's ready to hit the track and rock and roll. All right, let me go bring everything over there so we could run on the track. I'll be right back because I got to bring the other computer over there. All right, now let me get this. Oh, sorry guys. Let me see, where am I gonna, where do you guys like, I don't know, when you see these videos I do, I don't know if it looks better directly from the side like that, on an angle like that, or this way I sometimes do it. Hi Snuggies. So I don't know which way. I'm just gonna put it over here, I guess. Ugh. From the side looks best, I think. Like this. Yeah, I'd try the side as well. Like to have it now, or do you want it perfect like that? I think it works better a little on an angle. You could see the cars work better. One thing I do so I know I'm in the picture is I use one of these. And watch what I do so I know I get my head in the picture. I go over here. I go like this. And I put an AFX car that high. Now if I see that, I know I'm high enough. Alright, that's how I do it. I guess I'm high enough, so if I want, I could go a little closer probably. How's that? Ooh, I just nailed my elbow on a pipe. Alright. Does that look good? I guess that's good enough. Or do you want it more straight, like on an angle? See, I don't know if you guys are looking at cell phones. I notice when I do my videos, I usually see a lot of cell phones for watching. But for some reason with the that's on my RC channel. But for some reason on the slot cars, it says like, I think like 80% or something watch it on a big screen TV, I guess, so they could see the track, like a big size. So all right, we'll do it like that. Let's see how this runs after that. On the new track here. Let me turn her on. Power supply's on. I just gotta check my voltage here. Alright, I got it set for this G Plus. I'm watching you on Apple TV on the 55. Yeah, I don't believe that a lot of people watch on the TV, because I don't know if you guys know I have the Shen RC channel, and it's always mostly people watch on cell phones. But for some reason, when I do the racing, the slot car stuff on this channel, I think it was like 70 to 80% people like watching on the big TV screen. I guess because when you have the track like this and you're so far away, you watch on a big screen, you could actually see it nice. Alright, here it is, the Lola. Warming her up. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to go through slow and show you what's killer on this new design. I drive really good, and I'm telling you, it's a hard track to drive. If anyone wants to copy it and try this out, go for it. It's like you could go fast here and here, then you could keep a fast speed through these. But right here, if you keep on the speed that you could go as fast through these, and you don't let off in an instant and don't go a little slower here, if you keep that speed through the whole thing, you think you're going to go through there, you just flop right out, and it's hard to kind of go through halfway and try to ease off the throttle at the end. If you understand what I'm trying to do here, tell you. Alright, let's go around a few laps and see how this works. We'll clean the tires off too. I have to get my cleaner over there. I got to get used to it. And this is with the gel claw tires with the downforce that I measured. And then we're going to use the super tires and see, see how it slipped out? And see how it works with those. Oh, it's deadly. It's not as bad as that hairpin though. Let me see if I can clean the tires with this. I think the super tires are going to make it drive much better. These gel claws grip real good, but they're just too high in the air. Alright. Sounds smooth. I got to get used to the track too. Remember guys, I just set this up and every car is a lot different on it. I got to learn how fast we could go through these sharp S turns right here. And then I got to let off there. Oh! Slid down the whole track. Yeah, this one pickup shoe is bent. I could see I should have just put a new one on. It's got like the machine that made it. It has a kink in it, and it's only hitting on the kink. I guess it's fair for if we do the test with the same ones. What are you gonna do? Yeah, it's not working out too good with these gel claws. Holy moly. I don't know. Something's over there is catching. I think it's that bent pickup shoe. I think the bent pickup shoe that has the fault in it, guys, is catching. Let me try to bend it real quick. I don't know if you'll be able to see this here. See that? See this pickup shoe over here? It's getting only hitting right there. There's like when they machined it and pressed it out, it's got a kink in the shoe. And it's not hitting, it's only hitting on that little spot. So I'm going to try to flatten it out here. I doubt I'll get it flat. I probably should just put a new one on. Anyway, let's try it. Snuggies. I never found gel claw to be good. I ordered some silicone when I went to the Persephone show and they were really good. Yeah, Snuggies, the super tires. I used to work with super tires for like 20 years. I'm actually the person who got them to do the 1/32 scale tires and did like 75% of them and did the proto testing and all that. I always did the HO a couple of them because I used to use them in my club, and that's how I got into it and started working with Nick over there and doing the tires with him. The super tires are just really good. These actually grip good. They're just too high. They make them really high, and they ain't as good like they have dimples in the sides, but I found these work really good on my 1/32 scale track because it's like pointy to surface and the rubber grips better than silicone on that. But on the AFX track, I think the super tires just kill them. All right, let's give this a whirl now, see if it works any different. I tried to bend the pickup. I think it is running smoother. Oh, it don't like that turn there. Oh wait, there's something up there. I think the track has to be pushed in. I think it has like a lump sticking out. Yeah. Maybe that'll help. I think it was up. Alright, this ain't off to a good start with this car. Let's hope them super tires light it up good. Not the worst car, but I'm telling you, this track is killer. If I had my old layout, this car would look like it would be working much better. It's a hard track. Jesus, falling out there. I think I need the longer pin in this one because of that track has like a edge on it where the pin catches on it, that little 6-inch. That was a good lap. There we go. Well, I gotta slow down over there so much. Almost lost it. It's a smooth one. Just got almost... Oh, I jumped out over there. Did like a wheelie. Oh, and then I swung her out. Does that answer your question, showing you how this track is? Right under the counter. Oh my God. Let me check these comments out. I prefer super gel claws. Gel claws are too soft. Yeah, the gel claws are, you know what the gel claws are made out of, I think? Because I was talking to the guy, because I have this old Camaro here. And he goes, oh, if you ever need weather stripping for the Camaros or old cars, we make them. I think they're made out of the weather stripping stuff, but a little modified to be softer. Because I recently took some of these gel claws off, and I put them in a cup of water, and they floated. So they're like foam. I think they're like a rubber foam, like that door jam foam. Well, we'll see what the super tires do because this ain't working. Right here on this track, look at this, guys. There's like a edge of the plastic. I'm gonna try to bend that in a little bit. Maybe that'll help. It's like one of them connections that has the plastic lip sticking out so it don't work good. It like catches like it pops. And I have a regular stock pin on here that ain't deep, so maybe that'll work. Try it out now. Maybe it'll be smooth. Dang it, just don't go through that turn. It's hard. It ain't easy, but it's a lot better than that freaking 6-inch turn. I should have tried the other lane. Let's try the outside lane a couple laps maybe. And then we'll put them other tires on and see what the hell's up. Maybe it's just the gel claws. It could be. This track's probably dirty. Go hard. This car looks like, for some reason, that chicane, the body style, I don't know what it is. It's like jerking it, like really out. See it? It don't run smooth through that. Could be the gel claws. Oh, maybe it's a top-heavy body. It is kind of thick and heavy, this body, like plasticky. Me, it's tipping over. Or like, who was it? Snuggy said it? Was it Snuggy that said these grip so good? I think they do grip so good that I think sometimes they just make the car tip over sideways. I think we're going to have to go with the super tires next. Real soon. I don't like the way this car's working right now in either of the lanes. Nope. It just flops and tips right up. Let me try more sensitivity. No, that's too much. Oh, it's like a TCR car the way it's working. All right, back to the drawing board, guys. This feels like a failure. This felt like a failure, guys. Check the rail height in the chicanes. They're usually taller. I think it's this body. Let me show you it real quick. It's thick and heavy, and it's like real like heavy and thick, and see how it's shaped up high in the air? There's something about it. This pickup shoe ain't hitting right, but I don't know. That may be causing it. It looks like it's hitting right there. You could see it across because it ain't flat. That might be causing the erratic handling, but I'm going to try it first with the super tires. All right, let's get over at the workbench and give it another go because this was a failure. All right, let me bring this computer back so I can see what you're saying. And then we're going to try the super tires and check the downforce and see what the heck we got going with this thing. Because that wasn't good at all. I'm not happy with that car. No way. All right, there's going to be a little earthquake. I'm going to take you over to the table. That was like an epic failure. All right. That wasn't good, guys. I didn't like this car at all. I don't know if it's the body, the tires. We're going to check the tires. And if it still works like crap, I think I'm going to swap out this one pickup shoe. I don't know if you could see it. See it? It's kinked and it has like a lump here. And it looks like it's hitting that lump and it ain't going across the pickup shoe. So, take her apart, Bob. Take her apart. Let me see this body. Oh yeah, this body's a hefty one. Listen to this. Watch. It's a heavy one. I think that may be the cause. That's a thick, heavy body. Thanks, DJ. It is a nice car body, but we got to get it working. Here's these gel claws, and you can see they have like, I don't have them on, but the deformities. The deformities on these is always, see the back side? How like messed up it looks? That's what I found's weird of these. They're always like kind of have a deformity where they mold them or something, like injection mold. They grind something off and then it makes the whole tire, see it? All messed up. Alright, what we're going to have to do here, guys, is super tires. These are Tyco 438s. I don't know if you could see that. I had on a G Plus, it was a 456 on some other, I think the Mega G Plus. But these are G Plus rims, so they're different. I don't know what it comes out to. Steve, set that chassis in regular 3-inch piece of track and let's see how high it sits off the track. Alright, let me go get these tires on real quick. Let me get a little piece of track because I don't want to do it with this 15-inch one. Oh! Let's see. Could you see that? That looks like the rail's high in this side of the track. Let's see it here. There it is. It's hard to see, I guess. Let's see from the back. There it is. You see it? The air gap. Four by four. Let's see what these do. I don't know what they're going to do because they're a 438, but I don't know what they're going to do on the... Well, I guess we'll put one on and see what the difference is. I guess we could mic this out with a micrometer, but let's see. I think you could see it. Look, it looks smaller, don't it? That or that. I don't know. Let me see on here. Looks a little lower, don't it? It's tilted the chassis. Could you see it? So we'll give them a try. See how they work. I think that body ain't a good body too. It's kind of heavy. Do you ever, any of you guys run this body before? It's real thick and heavy-ish. I don't know, it's solid. It's like not even flexible. It may be this pickup right here too. I don't know. Because it looks pretty bad. I don't know why. The machine that made it get a dent like across it. I tried to get it out, but... Alright, we're going to try this real quick. I'm just going to see when I got to check it off camera. Like here, I can't look at this. I usually go like this. And I spin the tire with my thumb like this. And I make sure it's on straight. But I can't do it on the camera. I have to do it away from the camera. So let me do that now. Try to get them on straight because you don't want them going side to side because that ain't good. And then we'll hit the track and see what the hell happens. Hope they work. You could probably go a lot lower, I think. I don't know if I got lower tires, though. I may have them. Alright, let's see how these super tires do. There's one thing that I want to do with the super tires. Is I want to hit the edge a little bit with this wheel on the test track because there's like a little burr of silicone on them. Just like that. That got it off. That's good. Alright. Alright, gonna move you over at the track. Let me get the body on here. See if this goes any better. I don't know. I'm thinking, oh wait, we didn't check the what was the other one? 11.59 the downforce. Let's see what this is. Ugh, sorry guys, had to jolt you like that, but that's what I have to do here. All right. The other one with the gel claws was 11.59. What the hell is wrong with this thing? Let's see what this is. Did I have the body? I guess it don't matter. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We got 11.8, 7, 12. Look at that. We got like 12 with this one. So the other one was 11.59. So we did get some downforce. Hopefully that little bit will make it work good. Let me get you guys back in track position. And then I gotta move that computer. Oh yeah, crunchy sounding. Is that good? Hope I'm in view. All right. All right, here we go. Let me get the computer in. Yeah, this one got 12, so hopefully. Pray to the slot car gods. Where were we? On the outside lane? Let's do the inside lane first, like we did with the other one. Feels a little bit more downforce. Let's clean the tires. Here goes not. Oh, I could tell the difference even though these are lower, guys. That's another thing I noticed. These are lower and the magnet strength is stronger, but the car's rolling even faster. Because the thing with the gel claws is, even though they're bigger, they're so soft that you could feel your car gets dragged because it flattens the tire out and makes your car not roll. I could feel a big difference. This is like gliding so much better. Tinkering's the best. Let's see what happens. Oh yeah, you can see the difference. It looks faster. Alright, let me get used to it. Oh yeah, it's faster. Could you see the difference? It looks faster already. Whoa! Still tipping with that heavy body, but it feels faster. You have to slow on that turn down there. Right here. See? Something's in there. Either the shoe ain't working or something's weird. I can't explain it. I think the car just a heavy boat, maybe? But that's in the inside, so we're actually doing pretty good. Let me clean the tires because the track's probably dirty. Yep. I could tell it's faster. You could probably tell by looking at it, it's going faster. Alright, see something. Alright, here we go. Super tires. Faster, guys? Rolls way better. Oh yeah, it's better. It's much better. See, I have to slow down at the end there. I can hold the throttle through these snake turn, but as soon as you get to the end, you have to let off and go slower. Because if I leave it going fast like this, it just pops off. It's much better. And I could probably go lower. I think I might have lower tires, but way better. It's much better. It's probably going to go real good on the outside. It's making it through that crazy chain. Yeah, it's much faster and smoother, and the gel claws slow you down. It's like you're in quicksand. Oop! Oh, how about that? I was just testing its capabilities on this turn here. Try a little good old-fashioned spit on the super tires. I remember that used to make them go real good. All right, here goes not. Nope, floored a little bit too soon. Smooth as butter. Oh! Looking like a beauty. That turn kills this car. I don't know why. I think it might be that pickup that's bent digging into the track. That could be a possibility. Let me see something here. Where's my tool? This faulty pickup shoe, that's the problem. I can't really get it straight because it's like the machine pressed it out bad. Like real bad. Let me see this. May have just made it worse. Oh, I seen a little digging action. Definitely have to drive through that little turn there. You gotta drive like a champion to get through it good. I think it's working better. I'm gonna see if I could go faster through there and slow down over there. It's hard. Maybe do a burnout. 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah, she's ready to go. It's way better than them gel claws. Them gel claws only work good on my 132nd track because the rubber tires grip better. On the regular hard plastic, they're no good. You've seen it. You could see the difference. Way better. And this is in the harder lane. I'm going to try it in the other lane now, because this is the sharp one. So what do you think? Gel claws no good? Mike, what's up? Thanks for stopping in. If you bend the lip of the magnet holder up slightly, you can lower the magnets a little more. Yeah, I probably could do that. And lower them into the bottom of the chassis a little more. I wish there was a race element. Yeah. These are fun looking cars, good looking cars. They're kind of hard. I bet you if I popped another body on there, it would handle better, but this is kind of a solid heavy one. Maybe switch the pickup shoes right to left. Actually, I think I should just put a new one on because this one on the left it's brand new. I got it and it has like a kink from the machine that bent it or pressed it out. It has a sharp bend in it that I couldn't get out. I tried to show it on the video, but you guys probably can't see it. I think that's what's kind of messing it up. But I'm trying to bend it a little bit here with this tool, this tweezer. Let me try that. But it's working way better than it was before. It's smooth. Oh, look at that. Fast. I could go through the messes faster than I think. I just got to slow down on that little beauty at the end. That's what makes this track killer right there. You got to slow down. Oh, yeah, I hit nice. Look at her go. Oh! Damn, that was a nice one. Oh, it ripped her out over here in a big turn. That was good. Oh, this one's a fast. Ah, I knew it. See, a little bit too fast. You know what I think it is too? Let me see something here. I'm running the stock shallow pin in here. I think if I put the long new ones that the cars come with, it'll work better. Let me see something. I think, yeah, over here, hear it, guys? It hits into a wall. This, when I usually build my layouts, guys, if I put it down permanent, I grind all the tabs off. And then when I put the track together, I'll file every little piece in between where the joints connect. And even on the top, if they're lumped, I'll smooth it out. So my tracks usually get like glass. But when I'm just putting this together to play with, you could see when you come in over here, I could see the pin slot. And then watch, I'll push the car this way. Hear it? It's hitting into a wall because the other slot ain't lining up. It's like this, and there's a cleft, like a lip. So if this was staying permanent, I would cut that off with a razor blade, but I don't want to do that because sometimes you hook another track. Like if I flip this around, it may not do it. Maybe I should try that. Let's try it real quick. If I can get it apart. Some pieces just don't work. It may get worse. I don't know. We'll see, I guess. The old Tommy track goes together tighter and it doesn't leave these tabs sticking up, I noticed. I think because they made this track for so many years, the molds are not good anymore. They're like worn. That the tracks have a lot of like variances and they're not the same. Let's see. This looks like it might be better. Let's try it. Look at the comments real quick. Yep, tire choice is everything. Let's see if it got smoother now or worse. I don't know. Let's go. See what happens. I think it might be better. Yeah, it seems smoother. Whoa! It seems smoother, like it ain't jerking around over there. Did you see it before? It was like popping up. Burnout, burnout. Oops, still doing it. It's not as bad though. I can feel it smoother, but it's a track that I would grind or cut out the lip off where the joints are and make it not click like that. But the car works way better than before with them gel claws. It wasn't going around for crud. Oh. Oh, it just don't like it. Let's try the outside lane now. Running better? Yeah, I think it's better, but I would go around. If I was permanently mounting this track, I'd make it like butter. I would do every joint, every tab. Oop, slid out sideways. If you guys look at my videos from when I had the Shen on the, I put my original videos before I made this channel. I have it on Shen RC, but I have a special folder from the videos from when it was on Shen RC with the AFX track when we first set it up. I set it up permanent and I did all the rails, the joints, and all the tabs off the track and had it straightened as good as I could. And you could hear the difference when we race in the cars. It's much smoother. But I don't want to do that because if I do that to this, then all the tabs will be loose in the whole track when I keep changing it because I'm not keeping this up. It'll always just fall apart. But if you want a permanent on a table, you got your layout, grind all the tabs off, put it all together, make it straight as possible. And I didn't even nail it down. I put a little dab of goop glue on every few sections so the track didn't move. Then I go in each slot, and if there's a piece overhanging, I'll get a razor knife, an X-Acto blade, and cut it off and try to sand it out till it's smooth. And even on the top here, if one tire, the plastic track, I'll sand it, and it makes your track run so much smoother. All right, where were we? Why ain't we getting powered? I must have hit my track. Yep, I had to move that plug. Let's see this lane. It just don't like that turn. See how it kicks in? That's a killer turn. I don't know if I'm gonna leave that up much longer. I may do something else here soon. It's too technical. It's working good. Way better than them gel claw. Oh, do you see that? I did a full turnaround. It's working much better than the gel claws. Yeah, Snuggles. If I had the brake on, it would work good, but I just set this up to be for when I test the cars like stock without brakes, for just to use it like stock, how you have a home set, but with a better controller without it hooked on. Actually, Mike, I'm running my old classic vintage. This is an Omni model. This was an HO Plus. You put in a Parma controller. Except for I tweaked it and gave it 3 steps or 4 steps of sensitivity instead of 3. And I've been using this for all my tests, so I kind of don't want to. I know I can make the car work better with my new controller because it has so much more. The adjustment on this, you can make it drive is how you want it perfect. But with my old one, you got 4 levels. And sometimes if you're on all the way up sensitive, it'll be too much. Then your car comes off and you're barely touching it. Then if you put it down, it could be like it feels like it's too not enough. And then you just can't get it right sometimes. But with the OS3, you could adjust your cars perfect for driving. Maybe I should start using this one. But I've been using this for all my track tests. That's the problem. But I may take that hairpin out and go over here and just go with a 9 and connect it so I don't have to do that thing, because it takes a lot of the flow out of the track. It's nice. I like it, but I think for testing the cars, it's a bit too much. It's challenging, I'll tell you. But I think for doing like testing the cars, it's kind of like a real sharp turn. But the little turn ain't bad. It's the entrance in these chicanes is really tight, which is kind of stinky. But the car works way better. There's no comparison. The gel claws stunk on it. Oh, this car just likes kicking out. I don't know why. It's the body on it. So what are you guys guessing? Gel claws into the garbage, or just save them rather for my 1/32 track? Yeah, this is an old controller. I think I had this from like 1990 or when it came out. It's a good controller for when it was out, but now the new ones are so much better with the adjustability on it. But for back then, it was really good. I would put a matching 360 on that end where the chicane is like the one that's just opposite. What do you mean? Another one of these? I got a few other weird designs. I made a whole bunch because I keep modifying. I got some weird ones I want to try, but I got to start running the 1/32 track again. I didn't use it in a long time. Yeah, I was thinking of maybe taking this one off, and then I think I put a 3 or something in here, and then I could connect with another turn into that. Would that be good? I think it would give it more flow. Like I'll still have to go slow there, but I could go and rip it down the straight again. Would that be good? Oh, you're talking about make another one of these on it? Over here? Originally, where's freaking power supply? I keep hitting it. Originally, I had this straight here going all the way down. And then I had another one of these flipped the other way, and it came over here a little bit. And it was really fast. It was actually a real nice track. But I wanted to try something to slow it down in the middle. But then that's kind of really jams you up at the end. So it's kind of like hit a wall, kind of. Mike Growth, I like the Parma controller. They fit my hand well. Yeah, the Parmas are nice. It fits your hand really good. I think the OS3 controller is almost the same. I can't. Oh, I'm showing you the computer. It's like the same kind of. The handle's just a little shorter. Nah, it's almost the same. That's why I like it. It feels just kind of like this. I don't know what to do with the track now. I actually like the slow down there, but it's not good for like testing the cars because it's like kind of like a novelty thing where you have to jam on and go real slow, and like no one's probably gonna ever have that in their track. So to see the cars always going like slow over there and stuttering, maybe popping off, it's like it's not realistic. Like someone would keep that in their layout all the time. You know what I mean? So I don't know what I'm going to do. If I put, like I said, I could turn this that way and put the 3 and make it work, I think. I don't know. We'll see. I'll have to see what I want to do with it. But the conclusion is definitely the super tires kicked the gel claws butt. And the car got faster on the straights. It rolled better, and it rolled into the turns better, and it felt faster, and it did go faster. So that test was concluded. This table here is it's 4 by I think 8.8 inches long. I could go. Or maybe a little bit longer. So that's the size layouts I could make on this thing. So I just made this like a couple days ago, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. I like it, but I don't like it for showing like on the video to you guys showing cars. Because if I had to time a car right now and you're timing it going through this, it's like that's like overkill where it's like unrealistic. Like you have to go through it. It's like no one's probably gonna ever keep something like that on their track that's going for racing, like racing their cars against each other or timing them. So that's why I feel I don't think I should keep that in there. Let's try another car real quick. See what the hell let's see, a modern one will work real good. We'll run a modern one and it'll probably work like a beauty. Let me put the voltage up to 18. I think with modern ones it's alright, but with those, it's like really bad. Watch, I'll put this G Plus on there and it'll probably work like a beauty. Oops. Backwards. It'll probably work really good. Oops. More sensitivity on this one. See, now with a car like this, it's like, it's not that bad. Ooh. See, now with a new Mega G, it's not that bad. I think maybe this car just don't have strong magnets, and I think my other one last night when I was running a G Plus felt like it ran smoother. But anyway, guys, that's it. I just wanted to show you this. Tuned it up. I don't know if you'll see me here, but we tuned it up. Tested it out on the track and we got it working better with the super tires over the gel claws. The super tires are the kings. And that's it for tonight's show. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you all, guys. Leave a like on the way out. Helps the channel out. Comment. If you have any ideas what I could do on this section over here on the track or something, let me know. I'll try to think of something. Because like I said, this works good if you use modern cars, but the older ones like these, it's not too good because it's like hitting the wall and you need magnets. Anyhow, thanks. I appreciate you guys. And I'll see you next time on the racetrack. Steve here, BS Slot Cars, and I'm out of here. Have a good night, guys.